Ladies and gentlemen, fasten your seatbelts for an epic ride. The Fast and Furious 7 trailer was released today. It's called Furious 7, kind of like how the fifth movie is called Fast 5. It's Paul Walker's final movie. Dom and his friends are being hunted down by a mysterious badass named Ian Shaw. Paul Walker has plenty of screen time as expected. I'm sure he'll have plenty of screen time in the movie. He plays a huge part in the first action scene. The crew parachutes in their cars when they're on the ground. They chase after a fortified bus, a bus fortress. Brian jumps into a bus, rescues a random woman. Maybe she'll play a huge part in the movie. The bus crashes, flips, or falls off a cliff. The word tug popped in my head. Well, anyway, Brian narrowly escaped. He jumped out of the bus onto his car. It's a cool scene. Jason Statham rocks. I guess that sounds like I have a man crush on him. Well, I assure you, I have no man crush on him. I have no man crushes whatsoever. He plays Ian Shaw, the villain. I think he'll be a good villain. I won't be surprised if he gets killed off. His cameo is shown. I guess it'll be in the movie, maybe a flashback scene. Yeah, it should be. He has 3 fight scenes. The first scene is with a few random guys, maybe random bad guys. The second fight scene is with Luke Hobbs, Dwayne's character. The final fight scene is with Dom, as expected. It looks brutal. I read an interview with Jason. He quickly talks about Fast 7. He claims his character is an anti-hero. He isn't a true villain, or rather a complete villain. He's not trying to destroy the world, he just wants vengeance. I'm going to unleash my Jason Statham impression. I hope it's not too painful, or painful at all. Don't lose sleep over it. He was a bad man. That was from Safe. If your ears are bleeding, I'm sorry. I really am. Dwayne Johnson has some screen time, not a lot. We see him remove a cast from his left arm. He says, "Daddy's not finished." When we see him fight Statham, well, he punches him through a window, like damn. We also see him standing in the middle of a city road or city street, firing a minigun. Like, why? Is he on weed, crack, or whatever? This reminds me of a scene in Terminator 2 when Arnie was firing at the police with a minigun. There were a few scenes set in Dubai. Maybe a huge portion of the movie will take place in Dubai. This reminds me of the Mission Impossible 4 when Tom Cruise was climbing the tallest building in the world, or in other words, that one-ass building. Does that sound weird? We quickly see a gunfight in a boiler room or whatever lit red. Paul Walker is firing at FBI agents or terrorists dressed up as FBI agents. We quickly see Kurt Russell. His character is unknown. Well, allegedly he plays Jesse's father. Jesse was a character in the first movie. Kurt's character is supposed to be a father figure to Dom. We hear him tell Dom that this world doesn't play by their rules, or in other words, they're in different worlds, so maybe this movie concerns corporate espionage or something like that. Like, yeah, maybe this movie will be very different from the other movies. Dom's response is the final line in the trailer. "I don't have friends, I have family." It's a sweet line. You could say it's kind of badass. Okay, that's weird, I'm sorry. This franchise concerns family like the Lethal Weapon franchise. Well, I'm optimistic. I'm excited. Well, I already was excited. I'm a huge fan of this franchise. It doesn't mean I'm a racing nut bar nutcase or whatever. So tell me, have you seen this trailer? Did you like it or hate it? Well, thanks for watching, guys. I'm going to end this review with 2 outtakes. I think you like them. Well, if you like this, you can click on Snake. Dwayne Johnson has some screen time, not a lot. We see him remove a cast from his left arm. He says, "Daddy's got to keep on working." Well, something like that. Like, do I really have to know the exact lines? Oh my god, what the hell does it matter with me? I'm not high. I guess I sound like I'm high. Okay, moving on. Dom's response is the final line in the trailer. "I don't have friends, I have family." Yeah, like family is the theme of this franchise, like with Lethal Weapon. Oh god.